Happy Thursday, everyone. An even warmer, sunnier, drier day today compared to the last few days. Temperatures bumping up by another 5 to 15 degrees and winds picking up a bit at times, especially east of the Cascades. Now, the winds are going to calm down a bit, which should transition to a little bit more cloud cover as you head out towards the coast. But we got one more day of a fairly intense Checo effect for the Brookings and Harbor area. Quite a bit warmer there than the rest of the coast, and the rest of the coast fairly warm for this time of year. Tonight, though, clear and mild, not nearly as cool as it has been the last few days. Sunny, very warm and dry, very warm, especially for this time of year. Dry conditions with the Checo effect still in effect for Brookings and Harbor. The warmest day of the week, though, that's probably Saturday afternoon by a degree or two compared to what we expect on Friday. Cooler, though, on the coast as winds start to shift just a bit. We'll introduce the slightest chance of an isolated thunderstorm or two in northern California. Still warmer than average as we head into next week. Clouds increasing at times and occasionally some breezy winds. Temperature-wise, not as hot as what we expect tomorrow and Saturday. Still pretty hot for this time of year. That'll put you in the 70s, maybe even 80s for the coast. Mostly clear, breezy at times, mostly sunny tomorrow with breezy winds and the Checo effect. But as I mentioned, transitioning to a little bit cooler weather over the weekend. For the West Valleys, it's clear skies tonight, which drops you into the 40s for your low temperatures, back to the 80s and potentially 90s for your highs. Going with 91 for Happy Camp and 89 for Medford, but would not be surprised if Medford hit 90, 91 degrees or so as we head into a very warm, very sunny Friday afternoon. And east of the Cascades, cool tonight, 34 degrees or so for Chemult and Crater Lake. Back to the 70s tomorrow afternoon with 75 for Klamath Falls. Breezy winds at times, calmer overall as we head into the day on Friday. Sunny skies, that'll continue into the weekend. Your 7-day forecast, the sunshine, that's sticking around. Now, occasionally we'll add in some cloud cover, and as we introduce a bit of moisture in the atmosphere Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that's bringing some clouds to the area. But that's still well above average temperatures. Most areas 5 to 10 degrees above average well into next week. That includes the Klamath Basin. We'll introduce an isolated chance of a thunderstorm or two on Monday, but overall fairly calm conditions with breezy winds at times. Northern California, better overall potential of thunderstorms, especially in eastern Siskiyou County. Temperature-wise, mainly in the 80s, pushing the mid-80s by Saturday afternoon. And out on the coast, 60s and 70s after a somewhat cooler trend on Friday into Saturday. We'll also add in some morning cloud cover. Temperatures mainly in the 60s well into next week.